Welcome back! We hope you enjoyed our special on-location episode last time. Today, we've gotten several requests for the Asian pear, so we kind of wanted to do a comparison between an Asian pear and what makes it different from regular pears. So we've got a run-of-the-mill bartlet pear here, and then we've got the Asian pear, which is also known as the Japanese pear, Korean pear, nashi pear, or apple pear, which is actually not a hybrid of an apple and a pear. They just have some similarities. And then I also got this one over here, which is called a seckel pear, because it's cute and tiny and I had never seen them before, so I figured we might as well try it while we're trying the pears. Alright, so the first one, I'll start with the bartlet pears, since these are the most typical. They have a very soft texture. And when you eat them, it's kind of grainy, but it's very sweet. You want to make sure that you get one that's not overripe or underripe. So you kind of want, let me pick up the other half here to show you. You kind of want it to be soft and have some give to it, but not be like mushy. And you can tell when you pick them up if they've been pawed by too many other people, because they'll have lots of bruises. But really the best way to check and see if they're ripe is to smell it. And if you can smell, like if you just pick it up, you'll be able to smell and tell if it's ripe or not, or if it's just been manhandled. Alright, so let's try the Asian pear. Now these ones, like we mentioned, they're also called an apple pear because they're a lot firmer, and when you try it, you can hear it's crunchy. It's not soft like a regular pear. It has more of a crisp texture, which I actually like them a lot more than regular pears. And it's also a little more, it's not quite as sweet. They have a little tartness to them. Kermit's going nuts in the background over there. I wanted to know why he's not being included. So the Asian pear is crisper. It has a little bit of tartness to it. So if you don't like soft regular pears, the Asian pear is probably better for you. And then the seckel pear I have actually never tried, so let's see what this one's like. Oh, we've got a bit of a bruise there. Alright. So this one I think might be a little overripe because the flavor is not too great. It has the same grainy, soft texture as a regular pear, but it's not very sweet. It doesn't really have very much flavor at all. Karen, do you want to try it?
Sandy and horrible.
Sandy and horrible.
Okay, let's see how horrible it is.
Do you think it's just overripe or maybe underripe?
You know, I'm not 100% sure that any amount of ripe would make that thing sweet. It's like they just forgot to put the sweet in and replaced it all with sand.
Yeah, I think that might be the case.
We're going to thumbs down that one.
So, if you like crunchy, go with the Asian pear, and if you like soft, go with the bartlet pear, or there's also lots of other kinds of pears, Bosch, and I saw like 4 other different kinds of pears, but I didn't want to go overkill on it. Our next episode, we have the guava. We had this one before, but
let's get down here where the light is.
The one we had before got tainted by some bad bananas, so we had to go buy a new one. So we'll be having that next time. You can subscribe to our channel if you want to see all of our videos with the link at the end. If you have any suggestions for any fruits that you think, if you've passed by them in the store and thought, man, I would never use that because I have no idea what it would taste like, or something that just looks weird, you can leave them in the comments on the video, or you can add them on our Facebook page. See you next time.